Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Maryam Nawaz Sharif, MNS. It is like Muhammad Nawaz Sharif, MNS. Maryam Nawaz has been made the senior vice president of the PML N, and also she is has been made the chief organizer of the party. She has thanked a lot her father and her uncle, paternal uncle, currently Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mian Shabaz Shrif, MSS. He didn't bother to thank Secretary General and the rest of the party, the Central Executive Committee of the party. She didn't thank anyone else but only her own father and then the uncle for making her as the senior vice president and then the chief organizer of the party. So she, I think that is something really, really strange. It is like many other parties, it is the party belonging to one family only. Whatever they say, whatever they say becomes the become the rule of the party. They are not the leaders, rather the owners of the party, like the rest of the parties. That's very unfortunate that a situation like that one does exist here in Pakistan, and there is no true democracy inside the political parties. There is no true democracy inside the political parties, and if at all there is no true democracy inside the party, it actually means that there is a lack of justice inside the party. The party comprises the party structure comprises the few dozens a few hundreds of people only. If at all they people are unable to create a kind of system of justice inside the party, which comprises the party structure comprises the few hundred people only. If at all they are unable to create a kind of justice inside the party, how come will they be able to create, to deliver a system of justice to the whole of the country, a nation comprising 220 million people? I think that is impossible, absolutely impossible. She says that she is going to employ the modern techniques. What these modern techniques are going to become, what these modern techniques are going to be, I believe that this is they people are going to follow PTI. PTI because the PTI is very good, exceedingly good as for the propaganda and the social media is concerned. They people are exceedingly good and have they have spent more money upon it. They hired the most you know competent people, the most intelligent people here in this field, in the field of propaganda and the social media. So I believe that if at all Maryam Nawaz is talking about the modern techniques, so these modern techniques are not going to be anything else but employing all that which has already been done by PTI, by Mr. Imran. So they people will be definitely hiring very competent people in the field of the propaganda, in the field of the social media propaganda. So the war, a kind of war is going on the social media. I believe that whoever wins this war will win the election as well. Whoever wins this war, the war on the social media, will definitely win the war, the elections as well. So this is what the people, the PMLN people, have come to understand very now. They should have understood it when the PTI was becoming very, very popular. Although there is no doubt, there shouldn't be any doubt that a kind of Imran Khan project was going on and the establishment was in favor of the PTI, Mr. Imran Khan, and particularly when Mr. Shabaz Sharif refused to ditch his elder brother, Mian Nawaz Sharif, when he refused to ditch his elder brother on the behest of the military establishment of Pakistan, So they became very clear. The establishment of Pakistan, the military establishment became very clear, along with the rest of the institution, that now it is the turn of Mr. I.K. Niazi. So they had decided it earlier by breaking so many of the competent candidates of the PMLN and the rest of the parties, included them into the PTI, the winning candidate, the winning horses. So that was decided like this one. The 2018 election was decided like this one. I think so that that should be stopped very now. Now, as far the Maryam Nawaz Sharif is concerned, she is going to employ the modern techniques. These modern techniques are going to be nothing except the social media war. They people will be hiring the most creative, the most intelligent, the expert in the field of the social media, and those people will be creating the post and will be delivering it to the office bearers of the party. And those office bearers, there is a kind of hierarchy, and it will travel from that social media wing, social media expert, to the very bottom of the party layers. So that is nothing but this kind of technique is going to be adopted by the PMLN now, which has been already employed and utilized for the victory of Mr. I.K. Niazi himself. Although there were certain other factors, as I earlier talked about the involvement of the military establishment here in Pakistan, to make the project Imran Khan a success. So let's see what Maryam Nawaz Sharif is going to do. What are her modern techniques? But I have already disclosed a kind of secret which they do have in their mind, that these are the modern techniques. This will be on the top of the agenda. This will be on the top of the agenda as for the so-called modern techniques are concerned. These modern techniques are definitely very new for the PMLN, but as for the PTI is concerned, they have already won the war. They are already dominating in the field of the social media. Now PMLN have decided to combat them successfully, to compete them and to perform equally good or even better in the field of the social media. So this is, let's see what is going to happen then.